Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I'm filming this after the fact, so I look greasy and all kinds of stuff because I've already been through like my day pretty much at this point. But I wanted to do an intro to the video. So Preston and I decided to take a random Tuesday off for our mental health. Basically, like, the world is chopped and screwed, work is chopped and screwed, my business is chopped and screwed. Like, it's too much going on. We just need a moment and a break. So we took Tuesday off and we just went around town, did some things. So I filmed it. And yeah, so that's what you're gonna see, what we did today. Enjoy. Thank you. Deodorant sweating off. Let's go. Wow.
What?
I'll cut it out.
Well, why would you want me to do that? Comes off
You had said you were going to get in the shower. Oh my goodness. Okay guys, so we are back home and we'll be home for the evening. It's 4 o'clock. I was gonna do, it's not really a grocery haul, it's just stuff we got, odds and ends stuff. So we went to the Korean market. I just filmed a little piece of it because I got excited. I used to live in Korea, so I felt kind of at home, and I was born in Japan, so it's just kind of my thing. So anyways, we're going to have a like a Korean night on Friday. So I'm gonna do like spicy potatoes and the cucumber kimchi. I'm gonna do tteokbokki, or is it dokbokki? Tteokbokki? I don't know, with the rice cakes. Preston's gonna make his bulgogi, vegan of course. And I'm gonna do an eggplant dish. So anyways, we went there to get some things. So this is the rice cakes. Preston also got this because he needs it for when he rolls his seitan rolls out. Like he makes it in a log and then he slices it for like when he does his gyros and stuff. We got some sesame seed oil. We got some dried seaweed. And we got some red chili flakes, but it is the powder, which you can see it here. And then we got some seaweed sheets, which is basically like nori, basically. And gotta wipe all this stuff down. We got from Sprouts bananas, 2 avocados, 1 cucumber, 2 jalapenos, a bag of grapes. I've been I've been juicing grapes for grape juice. It's been so good, so good. Oh, I'm also gonna make some pickled red onions. So I bought another red onion so we didn't have to use what we had. 1 mango, the eggplant, and the avocados, the what are those things called? Jalapenos, and the mango are for tonight. We have almost every Tuesday Taco Tuesday. So I would say out of 52 weeks of the year, at least 45 we have Taco Tuesday every week. Some more green onions because my ones that are on the wall growing are growing too slow now because I use them too often. We have 3 gigantic artichokes. Like, I'm so excited. Preston makes me artichokes because I don't feel like I have patience. That's not even the biggest one. Is this the biggest one? They're like, it's like, that's a great picture. Anyways, 3 big artichokes, a cauliflower because I want to make these like cauliflower bites that I saw that someone did in their air fryer. We got Nadamu, vegan ice cream, vanilla, and I got this for what we got from Publix, and I'll tell you about that when I get to the Publix bag. Got some Thai chilies, got some siete almond flour tortillas. These are delicious. And we got 2 truth bars for Preston. They basically taste like Almond Joy without the almond, or Bounty bars if you have been to the Caribbean. Okay, and then Publix, we got 2 sparkling waters because I use this in things that I need to rise. So like when I make pancakes and stuff, I put this in it so the pancakes will rise, so we don't have to use leavener. And we also got distilled water. That's not important. Lotto tickets. Preston buys lotto tickets every week, and he wins pretty often. We're waiting to win the big one. So those are his lotto tickets. Preston is addicted to these ice drinks. So this is the classic lemonade. And we got this for Preston's mom. Well, I just told her about those, so hopefully She likes that for her salmon. We got our suja, immunity shots. Purely Elizabeth, my pancake mix, and I also use this if I'm making like a, what are you doing, Saint? Okay. My pancake mix, and I also use this if I'm making, like I'm gonna make like a little cake. I'll use the pancake mix and just put some stevia in it. Turns out the same. It's all the same at the end. This is what we really went to Publix for. Sweet Loren's cookies, gluten-free, vegan. They do have sugar though. But I'm gonna make for dinner, dessert tonight, a little Pizookie. So I'm gonna put, how do I wanna do it? The brownie one on the bottom, like 2 of those on the bottom in the little dish, and then set the cookie one in the middle and bake it, and then put the ice cream on top, maybe drizzle some chocolate and some pecans. So since we're having basically like a weekend day in the middle of the week, my shoulder looks nice. Anyways, I decided that I should have dessert, and I haven't had like real sugar cookies in forever, or like donuts or a cupcake. Like I feel like almost everything I've had has been something I made at home, and it was either sweetened with maple or agave or stevia. Oh, I just saw my plant. We also went to Lowe's today because I had to buy another nerve plant because my Fittonia, if you guys saw in my Watch Me Water video, she wasn't doing too hot. She didn't make it. Let me show you. So what happened to her? This is her. She didn't make it, but she has beautiful leaves. So I hate to say replacement, but what happened was when I repotted her out of this, the drainage hole in the bottom was closed, and it was actually in a terracotta pot, not this pot. This is the second time it's been repotted, or a third, depending on how you look at it. It was covered by the barcode, and I didn't know. So when I saw the water draining out the bottom, it was just whatever could sneak past the drainage hole. Everything else was stuck in the pot. And I didn't realize till 2 days later that all the water was in the pot and that she was drowning. So yeah, I don't think she's coming back. She hasn't turned brown, but she hasn't sprung back to life. So I might leave her in here a little longer because I quarantine my plants when I buy them. So this one is over here away from everybody, and this one is over yonder where the rest of the plants are. So maybe by the time I decide to replant this one will be back up and at it, and I'll just put this one in another pot. But if not, this one is going in here, like so. Y'all all right out there? So anyways, all right, so I'm going to wipe all my groceries down so I can put them up. Probably also go get in the shower. We also went to the beach. I don't know if I mentioned that. We went and looked around, we sat down and watched the water, watched the fish. Some tarpon came up. Of course, I thought they were sharks because if you got a big ass fin and you don't look like a dolphin, you're a shark. I mean, really. Yeah, and then we went to Blaze. I did take a quick photo of the food because by the time we got to Blaze, I was extremely hungry because we went to Gold Culture. We went to Green Culture first, and it is now closed on Mondays and Tuesdays. We didn't know that. So we literally drove past Blaze, like 10 miles, to go to Green Culture to find out that Green Culture was closed, and drove back to Blaze to eat, and then had to drive back up near Green Culture to go to the beach. So anyways, that was interesting. Oddly enough, we only used a quarter tank of gas today. I'm not sure how that happened because we went far ends of Tampa. So anyways, that's all for now. I'll come back when we are eating dinner so you can see what that looks like, and then I will also of course show you my dessert, because really the dessert and me and Preston chilling on the couch together is the highlight of the day besides the beach. But oh, a rainstorm also came. We're in rainy season, so it only lasted a few minutes. But salt water, sugar, and my dude and me on the couch is really all I need. So, all right, 'tis all. I shall return. All right, guys, so we are all showered and food is prepped and we are ready to eat.
Taco Tuesday.
Wow. So, what we have is, oh, I forgot to turn my bins off.
Taco?
But I have pinto beans and mushrooms, yellow, orange, and red peppers that have been roasted. Preston is doing refried black beans. We have our sliced up olives. We have our mango salsa. We have some plantains and some jalapenos that have been de-seeded and roasted. We have like a little, between a ranch and a sour cream. Here I have some rice, if I can get it open. It's some yellow cumin rice. I can't get it open with one hand, guys. You'll see it on my salad. Avocado. What is under here? Oh, green onions. This red onion is for me to pickle. We don't have regular tomato. What is in here? That's also avocado. I'm putting the smoked sun-dried tomatoes on my salad as well. And I have to make my tortillas. This is Preston's tortillas. He's going to make double-decker tacos and then a single taco. And then this is us prepping for our Pizookie. So these are almost defrosted enough. I'll press the bottom layer in flat and then put the one in the center, just in the center, so it can just open up as it cooks. So of course I have the 2 chocolate and 1 chocolate chip cookie, and Preston has the opposite, 2 chocolate chip cookie and 1 fudge brownie. And I think that's it. What's in here, babe?
TVP.
That's Preston's TVP, textured vegetable protein, which looks like ground meat. And I'll show you how everything looks when we're done. You got anything else to say about it?
Taco Tuesday.
Wow. He rude. He opened it too. Wow. So these are Babo's double-decker tacos with TVP and all of his fixings. And then here is my salad with my tortilla and plantains. And I think that's the only thing he doesn't have on his plantains. And oh, and he doesn't have sun-dried tomatoes.
There's a little more room for the fix.
And I usually have potatoes as well, but we're having that cookie, so I need to save room. Alrighty, there's my hot mix. So I'm legally gonna take them out because I don't want them too done. There's mine with the double chocolate and the chocolate chip. There's his with the 2 chocolate chip and the brownie. Looks delicious. Hey folks, so I forgot to close out the video yesterday. So what had happened is I got into that food and sunk into that couch, and that was a wrap. So I actually ate the Pizookie, which I showed. Then I followed that with another scoop of ice cream and a cookie dough, chocolate chip cookie dough and the brownie cookie dough. So that in total, for anyone who is counting, is 5 cookies, because there were 3 cookies in the Pizookie, and then I had 2 pieces of cookie dough. And then I was still hungry, so I followed that up with another salad. And I don't know if you could tell, that first salad was huge. Like, the bowl is bigger than my head, and I don't have enough hands. Hold on. I'll sit you here. So the bowl is like this big, about that deep. It was about this full, so it was a very large salad. So I made another salad, and then I drank my tea, and I was good. If you can't tell, I fast until about 1 or 2 is usually what it works out to be. On the weekend, it usually ends up to be noon, just because, you know, you don't really have a schedule, and, you know, you just doing you. But on the weekday, when it's work and schedule and all that, usually I don't eat until about 2. So that's when I had the pizza, came home. Oh, I also did not show, apparently I did not do a very good job. I also did not show that in between eating the taco salad and the pizza, while I was chopping up the veggies and stuff for Taco Tuesday, I ate about 8 Trader Joe's version of Pringles. Yeah, so then I ate that. Then I had the taco salad. Then I had the Pizookie, which contained 2 chocolate cookies, 1 chocolate chip cookie, and a scoop of ice cream. Then I ate another scoop of ice cream and 2 pieces of cookie dough. And then I ate a miniature size, which is probably everyone else's normal size, taco salad. I did not put tortilla on that one though. Mostly out of sheer laziness, because those are almond flour tortillas, so they're kept in the freezer, so I would have to get it out the freezer, toast it on the pan, and then cut it up, and it's just a lot of work, and I didn't feel like doing that. I don't know how many calories I eat a day. I would guess anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000. I would probably say probably 2,000, just because I have a high fat count, because I eat a lot of avocado, nuts, seeds, and avocados, and I basically do that because the other foods I eat are very low in calories, and I'm not really trying to lose weight per se. So if I did not eat a high fat count, I probably would drop weight. I do not mind eating carbs. I know some people don't eat carbs. I love potatoes, rice. I just started back being able to eat bread, because I found gluten-free vegan bread that didn't have soy in it, or what was the other thing? Didn't have soy, didn't have corn, didn't have canola. So there's a lot of things that I choose not to eat at all, or eat very, 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 very seldomly. Sugar being one of them, which is why when I had that Pizookie last night, my brain was like, ooh, sugar, and I had to, like, I was like, I gotta have some more. So yeah, I think that is pretty much it on my diet. And I don't really eat fried food often either, because at this point, because I'm so removed from it, it kind of makes my stomach hurt. So I'd rather just like roast it in the oven or put it in the air fryer than I would actually deep fry it. I just don't even see the need at this point. I think that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I plan to have more food type videos on the channel, because I get questions about recipes all the time, and I'm just so sorry I don't cook by recipe. I was blessed, I guess, to have my ancestors and grandparents channel into me. I just know what makes sense together. Even if I like see a recipe, I'll write down the ingredients. I won't write down how much. I just like, oh, this, I've been thinking about making XYZ. Oh, these are the things that go in it. And then I'll go in the kitchen and put it together. And then once I'm putting it together, I'm like, oh, well, they probably should have added, and I put this in, and then I'll be reading it. I'm like, yeah, I don't even actually want that, and I'll take that out. And that's just how I cook. 95% of the time it comes out awesomely. There are some fails, so it's not like I'm like a cooking, like, you know, pro or anything. But yeah, so I think that's it. Thank you for watching. I'll be back with more, and I'll see you next time. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out.